NXT UK TakeOver is this Sunday, noon Eastern Time, and this show is already like only 5 matches, but it's going to be a very good show. I don't expect it to be anything more. I don't expect it to be anything less. I'm going to make this video quick because I have to upload 2 more videos today. Yes, I mean today. I'm uploading 2 more. I'm uploading 3. This one, Impact Hard to Kill predictions, and this SmackDown Live review from Friday. Although it is Saturday, but no matter what. Starting off, Tyler Bate versus Jordan Devlin. I expect this to be a very good match between 2 great wrestlers in the ring. Tyler Bate's been going through a little bit of a struggle. His last TakeOver was TakeOver Cardiff, where he lost to Bolta in NXT United Kingdom title match. That was a very great match for Tyler Bate. Although I do think that match, although it's a fantastic match, is a bit overrated from last year. I don't think of it as a top 10 from last year, not like everyone else does. But in the end, I expect Jordan Devlin to win this match. He is going to build a little bit more momentum into becoming that next big star for NXT UK. And I know NXT UK doesn't get a lot of praise, but you gotta keep up with it. I have to keep up with it. I have to watch it, and I have seen Jordan Devlin do a lot of good things as a heel. So I expect Jordan to win this match. Trent versus Eddie Dennis. This should be a fine match. I think I remember Eddie Dennis from his Cardiff match. I need to actually see what that match was, if he was on the card. Eddie. Actually, he wasn't on the card, but I don't know a lot about Eddie Dennis actually, so it's gonna be a little bit tough. I do know a lot about Trent Seven. He's a very good competitor, very good in tag team with Mustache Mountain and British Strong Style with Pete Dunne when they team up. This should be a good match, I guess, because it's gonna be something. But I do expect I'm going to pick Trent Seven because I know him a little bit more. He's a little bit great. He's great in the ring. And I expect to build up a little bit of tension between Mustache Mountain and a possible heel turn for Tyler Bate, because he hasn't been able to get the wins that he's needed. Because ever since dropping the NXT or the United Kingdom Championship, he's fallen down a lot. He's slipped off. He most recently got that momentum back last year, but he hasn't been able to capitalize on it to win back the NXT or the United Kingdom Championship. I keep saying NXT because it is NXT UK, but it is only the United Kingdom Championship. Nevertheless, Kaylee Ray, Toni Storm, Piper Nibin for the NXT UK Women's Championship in a triple threat. This should be a good match. Piper Nibin, I know her as Viper, back from her time in wrestling in WCPW or in her other promotions as well. Is really very good. I haven't watched a lot of her matches or most of her matches, but I do know she is a pretty good women's wrestler. Toni Storm, I've seen her compete for a long time. I've seen her compete in a while down with WWE NXT. She's absolutely amazing. And then you got Kaylee Ray, who's a great heel, but she did suffer an injury on the recent NXT live episode. So I don't know if she's been cleared or not to compete, but I am going with Toni Storm to win back the NXT UK Women's Championship. She started off 2019 winning the NXT UK Women's Championship from Rhea Ripley. She wants to go in the Worlds Collide as the UK Women's Champion and win both the NXT UK and NXT Women's Championships. That should be a fun match. I want to see that match happen, honestly. I am going with Toni Storm, as she is an excellent athlete, and she's got a lot of potential to break out this year. She could get a big rise up to the main roster, probably close to main roster NXT push, most likely, if she can. But so that's why I am seeing Toni Storm winning this match to get a little bit more momentum into her 2020, a breakout year that I predict for her. Gallus, Imperium, Grizzled Young Veterans, Mark Andrews, and Flash Morgan Webster for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships in a fatal 4-way ladder match. Ladder matches in NXT are absolutely fantastic. From Finn Balor to Kevin Owens to the fatal 40 to the 5-man ladder match at NXT New Orleans, the DIY versus AOP match, absolutely fantastic. This shouldn't be any different. I expect Imperium to win the UK Tag Team Championships in this match. I think they're riding a lot of momentum from the Dusty Classic match against the Forgotten Sons, which was an excellent match from NXT last Wednesday. That was fantastic. So I do expect Imperium to win. I have seen a little bit of Grizzly Young Veterans. I have seen a little bit of Gallus. I have seen Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Munster in tag matches before. They're very solid in the ring. They're very good. Like I said, I don't keep up with NXT UK. I have to keep up with a lot more wrestling as the days and months go by. And finally, Volta versus Joe Coffey for the I keep doing it again, for the United Kingdom Championship. This is going to be a stiff, hard-hitting match. I don't expect it to be anything more, less, or in between. It's going to be stiff. It's going to be absolutely stiff. In fact, I do see it being more of just stiff hits. It can be a little bit of big guys moving in the ring. It's just big guys in that ring absolutely hitting the hell out of each other. Joe Coffey is great. Volta is absolutely, he's a brute. He's just a big English, or should I say, Austrian brute. That's what he is. I had to look at it because he's not British, he's not Irish or anything. He's Austrian. Volta is Austrian. So this should be an absolutely insane, hard-hitting match. I do expect Volta to retain. I expect Imperium to pretty much solidify that NXT UK, that takeover, and just really claim their dominance in NXT UK and proclaim their dominance in NXT as well, because they got so much rise, and I do expect them to continue to rise as the time goes on. So Volta, Imperiums, Fabian Archner, and Marcel Barthel, Toni Storm, Trent 7, Jordan Devlin. Those are my predictions. I got 2 more videos to upload. Gotta end this one real quick. See you soon.